MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Mitch Keller gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there's one away. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A ball and a strike. Blackmon, 33 years old. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
2 balls and a strike now. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Justin Turner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. Perdomo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Joey Bart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
First delivery to him on the way. Mitch Keller is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Seth Lugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Favorable call in there for a strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Softly hit out to short. And that'll be the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still down 3-0. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Eugenio Suarez. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He comes in as a .316 hitter. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
A ball and a strike. Suarez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ozuna stands at first with one out. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive. He's got it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ozuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next up is Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Two and one. Fouled off. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
There's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Didi Gregorius will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Didi Gregorius.
Lays off 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Set. Here's the 3-1, and he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. DeMarcus Evans will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Howie Kendrick will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. As a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
First and second now, one man out. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Muncy rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they now trail by only 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
number 21, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is laid off of down and in.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two 2-0, here it is. He pulls this one into right. But this will not get out there deep enough, as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Brewers forced to settle for 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. Phillies lead this one 3-1. Trevor May will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
65, Trevor May.
Play ball, 3.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 66, Yasiel. Swing. Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 51, Hall. He's hitting for Milwaukee. Number 6.
Play ball, 3.
Jose Alvarez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Geraldo Perdomo. Now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Has a look, now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
A 1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to 2nd and 3rd with 1 away now. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's outside.
Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. This is on the ground over to first. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. Phillies on top, 5-2. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Hayward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. 4-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. And the pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Mike Tauchman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. The 1-0. Line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now the 2-1. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Brewers strand a couple, and the deficit remains 5-2. Tuckman is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now pitching for Milwaukee. Number 0. Adam Ottavino. He's hitting to the killer. Number 8.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. That's inside. 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
He froze him on the fastball there. Donovan Solano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting. The center fielder.
With Merrifield next to him. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking at his career totals, Merrifield possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0 in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and that liner caught him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Comes set, now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Career homer number 149. And the lead is now 7-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Salvador Perez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Goodbye, home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Now that's second baseman.
In now, Howie Kendrick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Softly hit out toward short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Charlie.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Jose Castillo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Turner has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield is right there, 1 down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Tauchman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making them work for this one.
The 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. DeMarcus Evans claims the win out of the pen, his first. Seth Lugo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Jose Castillo closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.